Hello, you guys. It is your girl Eternal Femme, and I'm here with the reading for the sign of Aquarius, summarizing Venus, North Node, or any of the heavy placements in your chart. Please be sure to like this video if it resonates. Comment down below if you felt this vibe, and subscribe. If the reading doesn't resonate today, maybe next time. Let me pull this camera down a little bit, Aquarius. I got a little bit of a project here that I've been putting together here, and I feel like this is definitely an important message for you. I do feel like whatever this message, whoever this message relates to, I do feel like this is going to kill 65% of an issue you may be dealing with spiritually. So the project that I've been putting here, it finally makes sense to me. So I'm just going to break it down what Spirit has given me to give to you, and you can apply it as you want to, or you could just take it or leave it, whatever the case is. But I do see here that this is definitely for somebody here who has been sexually active. Whether this was recently or in the past, I do feel like you've contracted a sexually transmitted demon. So this is not like an STD. For some of you, it could be. But for others of you guys, this is a sexually transmitted demon. So let's break down section 1, which is this sexually transmitted demon and how you caught this sexually transmitted demon. Okay? This is an attachment that you have to somebody from your past that you caught this sexually transmitted demon from. Okay? Okay, this was through somebody who showed you fake love. Okay? This is a partnership, a relationship that came into your life, and you thought that at one point in your life that this person truly loved you, but they did not love you. You had intercourse with this person, and at that moment, you guys had contracted a sexually transmitted demon from this person showing you fake love. You got a bunch of signs in your dreams, so some of you guys could be having very sexualized dreams as well. This energy, this sexually transmitted demon, likes to also come in your dreams and have sex with you as well. This is definitely a spirit spouse for a lot of you guys, okay? And for some of you guys, you even had a child by this individual, okay? You had some sort of baby by this person, okay? And you may have a child with this individual, and it says sold into slavery. You are going to know what these type of spirits are, because some of y'all, you could have contracted this more than once. You could have more than one baby father, more than one baby mama. Or, like I said, you were in a connection here where it wasn't real love, it wasn't genuine. Y'all was just having sex or whatever the case was. Or even if y'all was in a relationship, you was in a relationship with somebody who was carrying a lot of demons. And because of that, when you had sexual relationships with this person, they could have also given you a child, but they also gave you some sort of sexually transmitted demon. And I do feel like you're going to know who these individuals are, because they're very materialistic with this sold into slavery. They're going to be very materialistic. They're going to be so obsessed with cars, clothes, status, wealth. Well, not wealth, but just money, okay? Being successful, gaining some sort of approval from the public. You're going to know exactly who these individuals are, because they're so focused on status. And that's how you're going to know. And some of y'all, because of you contracting this sexually transmitted demon, you may struggle with being like idealistic, or like maybe you feel like you're supposed to be a certain way in your life, or you need to look a certain way, dress a certain way, act a certain way in order to get ahead in life. And the reason why you may struggle with that, because with you being an Aquarius, you're naturally different. Or this could just take what resonates. If you come across this and you're not an Aquarius, this is just a video for whoever needs this information. But I feel like you could be somebody who's very different, or like you always take the approach of life where it's like you could be more spiritual than more material. And like sometimes you may struggle with that because of this sexually transmitted demon, because it has a way of affecting you emotionally or causing you to act off of irrations based off of who you are dating at the time. And for a lot of y'all, you got in these relationships with this fake love with people who have already sold their souls into slavery. They have already made it in their mind that they're going to be like models for like material. Like these are people who you'll probably always see them wearing Gucci or Prada or whatever the case is, because they've sold themselves into slavery. So they've made it their mentality to be poverty stricken, to praise and worship and idolize these materialistic things. And when you get in relationships with them, this could be the reason why you have financial issues, or you have issues feeding your spirit, because you're dealing with people who are spiritually dead because they sold their soul. Hold on. Sorry, I had to blow my nose. Okay. The next part here. These are the traumas that have been inflicted on you from this sexually transmitted demon here. A lot of you guys could have gotten involved in a relationship where these are the traumas, okay? You guys could have dealt with verbal abuse. This is a sign of this sexually transmitted demon. Verbal abuse. Whether from you or from somebody, whether you were the giver or the receiver, the symptoms, the trauma inflicted from this sexually transmitted demon is verbal abuse. The next trauma is abandonment. Some of you guys could have dealt with abandonment issues, or you've been abandoned before in your life by either due to a relationship. So some of y'all could have been in a relationship where your partner abandoned you, or you had to abandon your partner due to safety reasons. So this could have been domestic violence, or you could have just abandoned a relationship because it was toxic, it was not right for you. But this could have also inflicted some sort of trauma on you because A, you were abandoned, or you had to abandon somebody that you loved. The next trauma is chaser energy. So this could have been a situation where this sexually transmitted demon could have caused you to want to chase. So some of y'all was in a relationship with somebody here who made you feel like you had to chase them for love, affection, time, and energy. That's how you know you was dealing with a sexually transmitted demon. This demon was causing you to chase your relationships or make you feel like you had to put a lot more into the relationship than actually the person deserved. So I feel like this is y'all giving 75 while somebody was only giving y'all 25. Neglect. Being neglected in your relationships, being neglected, you neglecting yourself or somebody neglecting you, or you neglecting your partner, whatever the case is. But neglect is also trauma that was inflicted on you through this sexually transmitted demon. Okay? Death. Now, some of y'all with this sexually transmitted demon, this could even be a situation where if you did catch an STD from somebody, it could have been something that was a lot serious. It caused a lot of changes in your life. And some of y'all, if this is not like an actual STD, with this sexually transmitted demon, this could have caused a lot of endings in your life, permanent endings. Some resolving in death. Some of y'all could have been a loss of a family member, or a loss of a child, miscarriages, abortions, whatever this is. I do feel like it could have resulted in death, okay? Some of y'all, you could have lost a partner in your life due to some sort of, either self-infliction or some sort of somebody was unalived, whatever the case is here. But I do feel like this could have played a big part in it as well. That's how you're going to know you are also still attached to this sexually transmitted demon. And the last one is runner energy. So either, like I said, this could have been you running away from a relationship, or somebody running away from you. Being in like a runner chaser relationship here, where it was like back and forth. This person could have been in and out of your life. You could have been in and out of somebody's life, or this could have been you guys having a hard time really like seeing the bigger picture in your relationships, where it's kind of like you kind of ran from the truth, kind of settled in relationships, even though you knew it was built off of fake love, or even though you knew it was toxic. You could have stayed longer than you should have. That's how you knew you was in a sexually transmitted demon. You was dealing with somebody who had carried sexually transmitted demons that were transferring to you from this connection, causing all types of trauma in your life. And some of y'all could still be, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so this is 6 different traumas that was inflicted from this sexual transmitted demon. You guys could have been involved with this demon for over 6 years, or at 6 years, or you could have a child that is 6. Now, this energy is only here to bring out the worst in you, okay? This is only here to bring out the worst in you. So while you were dealing with this individual, these could have been the most hard times of your life. I mean, hardcore. Y'all could have felt like y'all was in prison, and technically you were. Why? Because we're going to get to this next part of this reading. But for a lot of you guys, I feel like this is definitely like prison. It's like a sentence because you got involved. And for some of you guys, the children are a blessing, but the way that the child came, is the curse. Now I feel like I said, some of y'all, you may have had children with this individual who you got this sexually transmitted demon from, and because of that, with this baby trap, that's why baby trap is out here. Because like I said, the child is the blessing, but the thing is, it's a trap. Why? Because now you are stuck with somebody who has sexually transmitted demons. Now if you cut this person off sexually, then yes, that has solved a large amount of your problems. Why? Because you're no longer sexually active with whoever this is. But the reason why you may still have issues in your life is because you are still trapped to this person due to having a child with this individual. So yes, they can still cause issues in your life, but you have minimized them because you are no longer sexually active with this individual. Because all this energy is doing is trying to bring out the worst in you. It's trying to cause issues for you. And unfortunately, in situations like this, because you have a child with somebody can cause so many issues in your life to try to cause you to either lose your child, have issues in your life to where you have to, things are very inconsistent. They can even go as far as putting bugs in your child's ear to make your child feel like you're not a good parent, or look at you different, or make you feel some type of way. Or they can coach your child into not liking you and wanting to put the parent over the other parent. Whatever the case is, this person has access. If you're dealing with a parent who still has access to the child, they will go as that far because they're carrying sexually transmitted demons as well. So because this person is carrying these sexually transmitted demons, and you could be dealing with somebody who likes to sleep around, so they're constantly dealing with this demon and they're spreading this demon. And some of y'all, somebody actually does have an STD, okay? But I'm getting what it could have been with you is they could have transferred a sexually transmitted demon to you, but this person could have an STD currently. And I feel like if this person is still in your energy, which we're going to get to that second part of this reading, because you have three people, three energies, okay, three entities here that are still trying to attack you currently, especially if you cut people out of your life. This is three people that you either cut out of your life or three people you need to cut out your life. But we're going to get to that. This energy is trying to bring out the worst in you and trying to cause issues in your life currently because, like I said, you cut off somebody, or you cut some people off, or you need to cut these people off because some of y'all, somebody here that you may still be involved with is currently carrying an STD, and this person is definitely trying to come back so they could trap you with some sort of child, okay? Others of you guys, if you did cut this person off, like I said, they're still attached to you through a child, but they're going to try to continue to bring the worst out of you, bring the worst out of the situation, because they're still being used because they sold their soul. So they're like a vessel. Somebody here doesn't even know they're being used. Somebody here is no longer in their body. Their body is being used. Now, how you defeat this, how you either defeated it, or this is how you will defeat this sexually transmitted demon. Affirmations. This could also be considered prayers, okay? Affirmations. Rather you put them in your mirror, around your house, on your door, on your refrigerator, wherever you look at the most, on your phone. These affirmations. Repeat these affirmations every day. Because what you need to do here is to build your self-esteem, clear your solar chakra. Okay, this is your solar plexus that needs to be cleansed. Your self-esteem and your confidence. That's why you got involved with this sexually transmitted demon in the first place, because they were showing you fake love. This is somebody who attached themselves to you sexually, because at the time you could have been having issues with discipline, okay? You could have been dealing with power struggles or holding back. This could have been a situation where somebody here was acting off of your insecurities. Somebody here knew that you was dealing with some. That's how this energy seeked you out. It smelled your insecurities. It smelled you having issues with standing in your true power, standing in your true nature. And because you may have not known your worth, or may have not known who you were when you ran across this individual here who was showing you fake love, that's when they were like, okay, this is when I'm gonna come in and kind of like score this individual. Somebody here thought you was gonna be another tally, but somebody realized that you was a war or a force to be reckoned with. Because I'm getting, you must have fought back with this individual, but like I said, you still have that baby attached to this individual, so they're not going to stop. And I feel like, yes, you may not be sexually active, but you do have individuals still trying to attack you from different forces. Now, it's like I said, do these affirmations every day. Look up affirmations for self-esteem and confidence. Say these affirmations like rituals, for real. Say them every day. I don't care if you got to do them 20 times a day. Set up affirmations for self-esteem and confidence to clear your solar chakra. to clear your solar plexus. Okay, because this is how you going to defeat this STD, this sexually transmitted demon here. Okay. Now let's get to these three defenses, because you still have people working with the Antichrist to try to affect your life, because you're no longer, some of y'all are celibate, and because of that, you're no longer being able, this sexually transmitted demon is being starved, especially if you are if you're not having sex, you're celibate, or you're practicing some sort of abstinent. Because of that, this sexually transmitted demon is being starved, and you're gonna know, because people are gonna be coming back in your life, like left to right, like back and back and back and back and back. And I'm telling y'all, some of y'all, these people are going to collaborate with each other to try to get you to like to try to stay in your life. And I feel like it's getting so out of control that you have people in your life who are working together to try to keep this energy in your life, especially if you ghosted somebody recently. Excuse me, you walked away from somebody recently, you abandoned somebody recently. They are also working together with somebody from your past. One person that is working together with somebody here is, you have an ex of yours. This ex-partner of yours, they looking for any reason. They're looking for any reason to come back in your life, any reason to say anything about you. This person is looking for any loophole, any access. Somebody here is somebody could literally be looking you up, trying to find where you live, find information on you. This ex is doing all type of digging. This person bragging about you, your wheel of fortune, whatever luck you have. Somebody here is realizing you have luck on your side. Make a wish, a good time in life, good news. Somebody here is talking about your good news, or your good luck, or your good fortune. Somebody feels like you are an innocent earth angel, and this person wants to come in to waste your time, because somebody knows luck is on your side. We know what luck, you got to take it. It's a chance. Luck is a chance. That's why it's the wheel of fortune. It's a chance. Okay, you have a chance of a lifetime here, and somebody realized with this earth angel energy that you have to be very temperate at this moment, because everything works in divine timing. But you got somebody here trying to come in and turn your temperance into reverse, which is you wasting time. Somebody, your ex from your past, is coming in only to waste your time, because they know that you are on the wheel of fortune. All right, there is a partner here, like I said, whether this is your current partner, somebody you just broke up with, or this is somebody who you used to be married to, or you have children with this person. You have a son with this person. You could have a son with this person, whoever this reading is for. You could be dealing with somebody who is a younger male. They could be younger than you. This is somebody who wants to be with you romantically, okay? But it's because this person is going through some times of adversity, or you are, and they feel like they need to try something new, spice it up a little bit. They're going to tell you they're releasing old habits. They've learned from their mistakes. They cut people out of their life. This person is lying. They're just trying to take advantage of you. This is not the time to seek this person's approval or tell this person yes. Do not lead this person on. Do not make them feel like they have a chance, because it's not the time to do that. This person hates your spirituality. They hate the fact that you are spiritual. You listen to your intuition. This person is a Satanist or something like that, because I feel like somebody hates the fact that you have faith. So this person hates the fact that you believe in God, because they want to play God in your life. This person hates the fact that you have intuition, or you are spiritual. Like I said, they hate any type of spiritual practices, because they realize with the faith here that you are going to take faith over this person's word, or this is what you need to do. Somebody here is hoping that you listen to them and not your intuition, and that's the whole reason why this person hates your spirituality. So if y'all was with somebody here who hated the fact that you were spiritual, or they felt like they were calling it the devil, or they were saying like your intuition is off. No, it's not. Your intuition is on about this person. This person is only out for themselves, because they're going through some struggles in their life. They're going to come to you romantically, trying to take advantage of you, hoping that you just listen to what they're telling you. Even though your intuition is telling you something is evil or wicked about this person, you need to listen. Don't let this person try to tell you that they've changed, they went to therapy. No, they have not. This person is lying. They're just hoping the fact that you do not believe in God, or you do not take the signs over this person. I feel like you have already learned your lesson with this person, because some of y'all, you share a child with this individual, and however they showed they ass when you was with them, that's still how they are. They ain't never gonna change. Some of y'all, you have a fake friend. Okay? This fake friend here is an envious individual. They've been envious. Okay? They trying to seek validation. They got a point to prove, and their point is that they could bring you down. What this low life wants to bring you down. This person feels like they could take you down, take you out of here, because your intuition, use your intuition when it comes to collaborating with this friend. Okay, if you feel like something is off, you feel like you can't trust this person, do not, because I feel like this person wants to try to come have some sort of fight with you. Some of y'all, this could be physical. This person may try to set you up to get in some sort of fight, or this person is going to try to plan some sort of fight to get in with you. Okay, because somebody here knows that you are a prophet. Okay, you speak nothing but the truth, and this person is realizing you are a lot more wise than they are. They try to call you a fool, but they're realizing you are wise, because somebody here try to steal your identity or play like they were you, or this is like a copycat energy where somebody really wanted to take your place, but they realize with the prophet and the old soul, you will be here for forever longer, or you are a lot more wise, or you have a lot more information. Somebody's realizing being you ain't easy. Somebody's realizing imitating you ain't easy. Somebody wanted to take your place, but they're realizing it's not easy to stand in your or walk in your shoes. And that's what people fail to realize. A lot of people look at you and they think that you are an easy target just because you are an earth angel. But people don't realize what this prophet and this old soul, your soul is for age. Your soul is ages. Like, you are so old in spirit that, like, whatever spirit guides you is ancient. You have an ancient spirit guiding you. Somebody thought that they could replace you. That's what the stolen identity. I feel like it's not like copycat where they're like, oh, I'm trying to dress like you, act like you, No, somebody wanted to be you. Y'all had a friend who literally wanted to take your place, like, for real. And I feel like some of y'all, this person is realizing like they're trying to find validation in bringing you down. This person feels validated by causing strife in your life, by causing you to look like a low life, when really they're the low life. Somebody wants to sabotage your career, sabotage your livelihood, sabotage your relationships, because they feel better doing that. They feel better doing that. And I feel like it's because this person wants to fight for your identity. They want to tell people that you're the fake and they're the real one. You'll have somebody, y'all are dealing with a bunch of counterfeits. Y'all are dealing with a bunch of counterfeits. And for some of y'all, the biggest one is this friend. This friend is trying to convince everybody around y'all that they're the real prophet and you're the fake. Y'all could deal with a friend who always talking about how they just always keep it real. Y'all gonna know exactly who I'm talking about. Y'all, it's that friend that's always like, yeah, I'm just keeping it real, or I'm a realist, whatever the case is. They ain't nothing real on this person's body. They probably ain't natural a day in life. Every day they go outside, they got a face full of makeup. I'm just being honest. I'm speaking from metaphor. You ain't gonna see nothing real about this person. Nothing authentic. Their conversation, their slang, their walk, their talk is just like you. But yet they're trying to say you're the counterfeit. This person's trying to tell everybody under the sun that you the fake. But I could tell you how you defeat this spirit. Like I said, affirmations. Affirmations is how you defeat this spirit. Here it is. Affirmations. Prayers. However y'all want to say it. Prayers or affirmation. It's like a ritual. Say it repetitively. For your self-esteem and confidence. These are the affirmations that you say every day. Find affirmations for self-esteem and confidence. This is how you will defeat these things. You got a bunch of people who want you to feel insecure about who you are in your life. Want you to feel like you need them. These people have been committed to making you feel alone. They've been committed to wasting your time because they're insecure and they want to transfer their sexually transmitted diseases. These are people who lust after you. These are people who sleep around, spread themselves thin. These are people who have actual sexual transmitted diseases. And because of this, they're feeling insecure. because they're dealing with some real situations here, and you escape this. And some of y'all, you're still actively dealing with these individuals, and the only way to escape is to know your worth, to build your self-esteem, to have confidence, so that you can no longer have a power struggle over your life, so you can no longer be held back from individuals, because the way that they hold you back is to make you feel like you're not secure, confident, like you don't have what it takes. You are everything. You are everything. You are whatever it is that they're trying to tell you that you need to learn or be equipped for, you already have it. The only thing you are lacking is not skill, you're lacking confidence. You are very skilled. You are a master. But what you are lacking is self-esteem and confidence. Quit seeking approval from other people to tell you you're good enough. You are. You just need to know that. That's what I have for you. Like the video if it resonate. Comment I love you for the vibe. Subscribe. Peace.